Good evening. Those powerful words spoken at a vigil tonight to honor the 4 members of a Muslim family killed in London, Ontario in a hit and run, and the 9-year-old boy injured and now orphaned. It was an attack police say was targeted and motivated by hate. 4 lives stolen while they were simply out for an evening walk. Thousands were in attendance at the London Muslim mosque, a community in grief over a horrific tragedy.
It's with sadness that I share that we as a community have lost Salman Afzal, Madiha Afzal, Yumna Salman, and Yumna's grandmother. And just like many of my friends and family have expressed to each other and on social media, it's not a matter that it could have been me. It was one of us.
Friends, family, community members, and religious leaders expressing their sorrow while also acknowledging that this is only the latest tragedy targeting the Muslim community. The vigil was attended by all provincial and federal leaders of the major political parties, including Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. The community taking the opportunity to demand action from those with the power to make a difference.
I want to call for an immediate action, a national action summit on Islamophobia, where leaders come together to take immediate action on dismantling both violent forms of Islamophobia and systemic Islamophobia.
Islamophobia is real. Racism is real. You should not have to face that hate in your communities, in your country. We can and we will act. We can and we will choose a better way.
We have children that are worried that they might look too Muslim if they wear a hijab. This act of terror was committed with the purpose of driving fear into the hearts of the Muslim community. We will not cower in fear. We will wear our turbans, our hijabs with pride, because we are proud of who we are.
I want every single Muslim person, every Muslim family to know that we're with them. We'll always have your backs. We grieve with you. We pray for them. This tragedy, this brutal act of terrorism will never, ever be forgotten.
In a powerful moment, friends and family who were impacted by the tragedy in London, as well as first responders to the scene, all took to the stage.
My sister would not have wanted us to live in fear with wearing our hijabs. She would have wanted us to be proud of our identities. She would have wanted us to unite together, to stand for what is right. She would have wanted us to be kind to one another. That's all I ask.
Then, at 8:40 p.m., the exact time at which the attack occurred, a moment of silence. The total number of people in attendance is not yet known. The Ford government did temporarily amend certain COVID-19 restrictions in order to allow the vigil to take place tonight.